So at the very bottom, and I like to describe it as kind of like a flashlight. As you get into the higher zones, you have more light and more energy. In the lower zones of victim and fighter, you can kind of think of it as trying to have this conversation with two of your fingers shoved into your ribs, or if you have to pee so bad you can't stand it. It's constantly distracting. It's taking energy away from the things that you really want to be focusing on. People will live as a victim. They'll live as a fighter while they have to fight for everything. Work is supposed to be hard. Work is just has to be a slog. It should be exhausting. You should be tired all the time. The next zone above the fighter and victim zone is the rationalizer, which is part anabolic. And anabolic is more energizing, it's more helpful, it's more constructive instead of destructive. And the rationalizer will say things like, oh, it is what it is, or that's just the way the cookie crumbles, and you just got to deal with it, and, smile, grin and bear it, that sort of thing, where they kind of have more acceptance. Then you get into zone 4, which is the caregiver zone, where it's the zone of self-care. Often we'll get into the caregiver zone, energy spewing everywhere because they're trying to take care of other people, and then they can drop back down into that victim and fighter zone where they're not getting replenished, they're not taking care of themselves. And a lot of people will live between zone 1 and zone 4, but zone 5 is when things start really getting good. That's called the collaborator zone, where you start seeing everything as an opportunity. You genuinely see the silver lining. And you move into visionary, seeing the bigger picture, the illusion that nothing has meaning until you give it meaning. You start seeing fun in everything too. And then the top zone is the creator zone, where you realize that you're the creator of your reality. You're fully present. You see unity among everyone. Nothing bothers you. There's no right and wrong, no us versus them, no separation.